Hey, what's going on, everybody? We're back with more Scott Pilgrim Takes Off. So yeah, let's give it a watch. If it's your first time here, please consider subscribing to the channel. Like the video if you enjoyed the reaction, and let me have your comments. This is definitely a different experience to this story, so let's watch.
I won!
This is blowing my mind.
I won! That means you and I are free to get back together.
I just can't believe this happened.
Those are the rules of the league.
What happens from here? How does, like, you know Scott comes back, right? He has to.
You guys leaving? Is there an after party?
Like, I'm still speechless about
What's
this.
going on?
Did you say punched to death? As in...
Yes, precisely, Knives.
Yes, those are the words I said.
Don't be a jerk about it. Aw, Knives. I didn't even catch the title of this episode. I forgot to look at it. Dude, this is freaking crazy. Like, how does Scott get brought back into the picture here? Like, you know he will, but how? I like how we're actually seeing her again to dye her hair, because she dyes her hair a lot. A lot of cool sound effects there in that. That's a good color. I just talk about A League of Their Own. Okay. Talk about, like, I love that font. Look at that old school, like, 8-bit, or maybe 16-bit, like, Sega Genesis, Super Nintendo era font. Love that. Like, I talk about, like, your expectations getting completely, flipped upside down. This is a freaking funeral for Scott. It's something you never really consider, really think about fighting these evil exes. Like, he kills them. They're dead.
He's always taking on high-level enemies.
Yeah, but he always won.
Nobody wins forever.
Yeah.
The house does.
What?
Like, casinos? You're the girl that got Scott killed, right?
No.
It's good to meet you.
Neil.
Ramona.
Young Neil.
Guess now I'll never know if we sucked.
This is
It's
literally
kinda
a
nice.
new story. This is
Wish
cool.
we're under difference. Miss you, pal.
Oh, Scott. He's just money. He got turned into coins. Which I always love that idea. I always love that concept when you defeat them and they turn into money. Kind of like in Super Mario Brothers, you're rewarded with gold coins. Oh, that's a great line delivery. You.
What are you doing here? You killed...
Knives, this isn't the place.
It's your fault.
Wow.
It doesn't get more dramatic.
Yeah.
Or does it?
I forgot to look at... Oh, that's cool. The lettering got knocked out by the limo. Is this Gideon? No, that's not Gideon. That's definitely Envy. Yeah. The big one. The big X. Really, Envy? You're just gonna take over the whole funeral, huh? Brie Larson.
Showtime.
Envy Adams! No way. It's the real deal.
Look at that outfit. This is the weirdest funeral ever. This is not how funerals are supposed to go. Little, like... Look at those platforms. The little ninja paparazzi.
Envy Adams is amazing.
Yeah, Knives is...
The lead singer of my favorite band
Wow.
of all time. Whoa!
Clash of Demon Head video game.
Oh, well, they're my favorite real
Real,
band.
but she was only your favorite...
Disco Bomb's my favorite band that isn't
Yeah,
real.
because of Scott. Steven. Oh, poor Steven.
I'd like to thank you all for coming out to see me. And even though I don't remember much about our relationship,
Ouch.
I thought I'd sing a song in his memory.
Oh, a little Brie Larson singing. She's got a nice... I think Brie Larson's got a good voice. Oh. I don't know if this is going to get copyright blocked.
Scott dated her?
Crazy, right?
Yeah, I always like the fact that Scott Pilgrim kind of worked like a... somewhat works like a musical in a way. I always liked how Edgar Wright described, like, why people just break out into fights and how everyone knows how to fight and whatnot in the comic or in the movie. And he's like, well, think of it like a musical. Everyone knows how to sing and dance. Well, why can't it be the same for fight scenes? Oh. There's, Lucas Lee. Brandon Routh was brilliant. There's Mae Whitman. I always forget her name. I always forget their names. Roxy. That's it.
Dear Evil X,
So what is this?
one of you are cordially invited to a very special evening.
Okay. Gideon's secret lair. So
Did I just get invited to my own
Dude,
lair?
this is cool. Actually, like, fleshing out the evil X's, giving it a little more character, a little more substance, you know? Envy just completely hijacked that funeral. That was rude. Step on my corpse? One thing to say. Damn, dude. This... I didn't think we were getting something like this. This is really neat.
I'm sorry, Scott.
I can't imagine, like, they put the coins in there. Oh. They get run over by
New York City.
by trade.
America.
America. I can't imagine, like, I'm sure she's feeling some guilt about what happened there.
I'm a huge fan.
Tell me something I don't know.
Gotta love Chris Evans' freaking voice for this character. Dude, this is nuts. I can't get over this. Like, wow. The fact that we're just getting this side of the story is really neat, but who summoned them all?
Todd.
Vegan rock star, Hollywood legend.
Heard you started dipping your toes in the waters of the acting game.
Oh.
I've had a few auditions.
Maybe you should stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Let the pros do the pro things.
Vegans have perfect photographic memories. I could
He
memorize
just
an
quoted
entire
TLC.
script just like that.
I don't even read the scripts anymore.
Have you ever seen the other guys? Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg?
It's called being in the
Michael
movie.
Keaton's character
Is that
constantly
why half
quotes
your lines in your last movie were
Half Ninja.
"Let's party"?
Constantly quoted TLC without realizing it.
Let's party.
He said, "Let's party." Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Was there 8 seats?
The person behind this event remains a mystery.
Number 1.
Who invited the robot?
Yeah, we saw that robot at the show.
For it is I who did the inviting.
Oh!
Matthew Patel.
So has Matthew Patel become like the main villain?
The first one we ever built.
That's
We call
right.
him
The robot was
One.
theirs. I remember now.
Two, male. He's our special.
That's right, the
little guy.
Katayanagi twins. Bro!
No plus one.
Dude, are they turning like
I see
Matthew
nothing.
Patel into like the main villain?
A failure of leadership.
Are you questioning my methods?
I'm not questioning them. I'm answering them.
This is so exciting.
Matthew Patel defeated Ramona's new boyfriend and got nothing for it.
He's even got a new evil outfit.
And I punched him into the next life.
He sure
Scott
did.
Pilgrim, the random Canadian guy whose funeral was
I love
secretly
her,
attended by Envy Adams?
like, Shogun
She
mask.
performed a song
I think it's
that was all
Shogun.
over the news.
That's right. My girlfriend, Envy Adams.
Okay, I was wondering if they were together then.
When we don't get Ramona,
Yeah.
I flawlessly defeated her.
He was very bothered by that. He thought like
turned me down.
he thought by winning he gets her back.
You're the lowest ranked evil X.
Can't force someone to
Why
be with
you
you,
get the girl?
you monsters.
You were fighting him, so I'd get the girl.
Wait, that's your plan? And the rest of us get nothing?
Thank you.
Nothing? Sounds like a bad deal.
We'll talk about
I
that.
think
Thank you.
This league needs a new direction.
I had a
And
big
new
criticism of that whole idea.
I think I'll fight you for it.
Dude, is he gonna beat Gideon?
You versus me. Winner takes all.
I always had an
I'm
issue with the
getting
fact
rich.
that
I
if
don't
one
do
of
record
the
labels.
exes
I'm
killed
registered.
Scott, why
14
don't
animal shelters
they
and
get
this
Ramona? Why are they
league.
fighting for Gideon?
You're a D+ theater student with delusional Broadway dreams.
Delusional
Joe,
Broadway dreams.
You're not worth
It just never made sense to me that, like, why would they all work for Gideon? For what? They get nothing out of
What
it.
did you just say?
She said it sounds like somebody's
scared.
That's what I thought she said, but that's not me.
I loved how he
No, no,
tailed
no, no.
behind there. They weren't in sync.
My nickname in school was Fearless.
Fearless Gideon.
I wore no fear shirts every day.
Gideon Fearless.
Sounds to me like those shirts were a lie, bro.
They weren't alive.
They were alive, bro.
Fine.
Dude, the Gideon fight
These are
in the
my
comic.
terms.
Ugh.
If you win, you can take it
epic.
all. The League, my empire,
Ooh.
everything. But if you lose, which you will,
A little
I
synth wave
take
going on there.
your life.
Wow.
I accept those terms.
High stakes.
It's time.
Oh. Yes. The way the music kicked in there like that. Oh. Gideon's theme.
Gideon Graves versus Matthew Patel.
Love that. That's so great. They even did the little, like, animations to start the fight. Oh, it's completely side-scrolling. That's great. Damn.
You're messing with the CEO, pal.
Dude, if Matthew beats him, this is gonna be wild. Is this the demon goth girls? Yeah. Oh. I traditionally, I don't usually, ooh, they're up along the walls. I really usually don't like club sounding like music. This is not bad. He's got, of course he has a basketball court. Did he win? Is it over? Oh no!
Oh, I'm just getting started. Fly, girls! Full court.
Replenish his HP. Oh, the shifts in the music. So seamless. Oh, that is a great move. He's on fire like NBA Jam.
Think I'm a loser?
I do.
Oh shit. Excuse me? Ooh, nice. He has a pretty sweet samurai sword in the movie. Ooh.
Damn it, Matthew. Come on out.
There's some really just awesome shot compositions going on. Oh. Oh, he's literally... Nice. Nice. You were #1 for a reason. Oh, that is awesome. What's behind there? Dude, the animators outdid themselves. This is like, oh my god, the pacing. It's just so fun to watch. Oh, you hear that that choir? Dude. Again, the amount of depth and screen time they're giving Matthew is amazing because he has the least amount. He's barely in the story. Look at that rain.
You're mine.
There's actual, like, depth there to the rain, too. It's not flat. Dude!
It's over.
Dude, this is blowing my mind.
Finish him.
The evil X's have turned on him. Vegan power. That's awesome. You have to go to Vegan Academy for that.
If I could just have your signature right here, Mr. Graves.
Is he signing over leadership?
The result of this fight is legally binding.
No shit.
Everything of yours now belongs to Mr. Patel.
Dude, talk about just
My empire?
a complete
My league?
turnaround on this story.
My home?
Complete renovation of it.
My underwear?
Yes, your
Those
underwear.
were the terms.
Everything.
Fine.
Dude, this is nuts. I can't believe they did this. Can you imagine if Gideon and Scott joined forces?
This is my league now. I'm the main character.
This is cool.
Here's to the new boss.
This is so cool.
Oh, Captain, my captain.
Really? I am so pumped about this. This is so interesting. The robot. Don't even bother with the robot, bro.
That's two, Roxanne!
It's 2. Eat me.
Wait,
Eat me.
Roxy. That's why you should join me. We could be a league of 2.
A League of 2?
I don't need a league to get a girl. Have a nice life.
Oh, I love her outfit. Oh, that's beautiful. Look at that. Look at that shot of the city at night with the rain. That's gorgeous. Come on. Like I said, the composition of these shots are fantastic. Aw. She really fell for him. Because it was always like a love at first sight type of story. Maybe she can find him in the subspace. I don't know. Yeah. Matthew Patel becoming the main antagonist was something I could have never predicted. So, bravo. Great job. This is so cool, interesting. This is so different, and I'm glad. I'm actually kind of glad they didn't do a one-to-one adaptation. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This is really neat. This is basically like Brian Lee O'Malley's like take 2 on the story, right? I was wondering if she would hear him here or see him here.
Scott?
Oh, that's cool. That spin around shot.
He's alive!
Oh, he's alive. Yeah, we knew he had to be alive. Like, this is going to be wild how they're going to do this. It says special appearance by Metric. So I wonder, if that wasn't actually, my God, Brie Larson singing then? Because I know in the movie version she sings it, but Metric does the actual, like, one on the actual, like, soundtrack. Hold on. I'm trying to find something. Because I don't think they got Bill Hader back. He's a very busy man. I don't think they did. Yeah, okay, so if I were to have a bingo card for this show, the fact that, the league continues through, and Matthew Patel is the one to become the new leader of the League of X's, defeating Gideon, taking his whole empire, was something I would never predict it. They took the one character, the one X that barely had any screen time, who was with Ramona Pi the shortest amount of time, and the fact that they turned him into the main antagonist is a genius idea, like absolutely brilliant. And I love they took one of my like main criticisms of that whole story, of that whole issue with that whole thing with the League of X's. I'm like, well, why are they all fighting for Gideon? Like, why are they all working for him to get Ramona back for him? Wouldn't they want Ramona back for themselves? So when Matthew defeats Scott and it's like, all right, Ramona, let's go, and she's like, no, and he's like, wait a minute, what? So what do I get out of this? What do I win? Obviously the idea of winning a person is not good. That's fucked up, but you know what I'm saying though. And again, it's just great. Again, oh my God, the fight scenes, that whole fight scene between Gideon and Matthew was just beautiful. Just the frantic nature of it, just super creative things going on, especially on the basketball court when he does the slam dunk and they're like, he's on fire. Oh, the Space Jam reference, like we love that so much. And finally getting to meet some of the other X's, and just again, we're getting more depth to them. We're getting more time with them. We're actually like, because the movie definitely like has to speed along. They tell the whole story. I think it's like what, 6 volumes. I don't know how many was here. Like 6 volumes worth of story into 1 2-hour movie. Like they had to breeze through so much development. Like all those X's get a lot more time in the comics. So, and I think this show's kind of doing a pretty good job so far of kind of giving you some more moments, making the league actually feel like an actual thing rather than just something in the backdrop, right? The fact that we got a whole episode without Scott is kind of wild to me on top of that. And the whole funeral scene, like there was a funeral for him. And Envy comes strolling in there, hijacking the funeral for herself. That's very Envy Adams. She's very narcissistic and self-centered. So that definitely lines up. And what else was pretty funny this one? I did like the little Roxy line about like, I need to become vegan when he sees like the little portal and everything hanging about Todd's head and whatnot. So yeah, this is going to be wild. Like, cause Gideon is not dead. What does Gideon do? Like, how is he going to continue to play into the story here? How do we get Scott out wherever he's at and get him back into the story as well? Like how many episodes are we going to get without Scott? Like, this is really interesting stuff. But yeah, loving this so far. I did not expect this to be a completely new thing. And I love that they did this. This was a very fun way to do an adaptation, kind of do a take 2 on this story. So I'm glad they did this. I didn't know if I was going to like it, but I'm all here for it. It's like I have the comics, I have this now, like totally 2 different stories of Scott Pilgrim, which I'm sure equally are going to be just as amazing. So far, this has been great. But yeah, folks, have yourselves a great one. Thank you so much for hanging out as always. If you did enjoy today's reaction, please consider subscribing to the channel, like the video, and again, comments, folks, especially if you're someone who is a fan of this universe, read the comics. How are you feeling about this? I love this. I think this is great. So I would like to know your thoughts as well. Have yourselves a great day. I'll catch you in the next episode 3. Bye.